Hey, John,
Goodie bag.
I've known Joel since he first started, early in his career. I mentioned he first came out. Sure. And let me tell you something. I have to say, the doorway to Las Cruces is our Oregon Mountains. Everybody knows about that. Right. The staple is our green chili. Mm-hmm. But when you come here as a newcomer, and you have someone that comes into your house or up by your house, I mean, maybe hospitality is yes. different in other countries or different in other states. But Las Cruces and the Newcomers Connection, I've always felt that is a unique touch. To be able to come in and say, welcome neighbor, thank you for coming to Las Cruces. So, but now we're in a tight crunch with the economy. And so now we're like, well, my pocket's a little thin, it's great to have all these things.
Sure.
And you have this endless savings guide. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Exactly. One of the most important parts of our welcome visit with these newcomers is our endless savings guide, which is full of about $700 worth of savings with local businesses here in town. It's got wonderful referrals for local restaurants with great, we like to call it a welcome gift, but in actuality it is a coupon offer. And it's all color-coded. It goes from restaurants into entertainment down to all other retail services, from CPAs to house cleaning, purified water, pest control, pet supplies. Of course, we have Cytel in here for
that's a great commercial, great ad right there.
Definitely for employment opportunities and getting your house painted or your roof coating. A lot of these newcomers, they haven't established buying habits yet. They're in a brand new city. They don't know who to call. So it's great to have something that of course a free welcome package that'll tell them, hey, look, this is a wonderful auto mechanic that we highly recommend you use, and hey, look, he's welcoming you to town and giving you a discount on your first service with him, or a local plumber or electrician or whatever it may be. And we also, beyond the newcomers visits, we do work with groups and organizations to actually sell this as a fundraising opportunity. Many years they've been doing the little cards, which are a great way to raise some funds. But with the Endless Savings Guide, it's something that has much more opportunity as far as savings in local businesses than the card can hold on it.
Well, $700 worth of savings. I mean,
sure,
Toby spends that just sitting down once at Uno's.
Definitely.
Uno's coupon in there. So
I love their green, their French onion or 3-onion soup at Uno's. Now, Joel, I know we love to do this, and we got to kind of keep this in a very defined point. So let me make sure I understand. For the fundraising point, if I'm a softball or baseball team or basketball team and we see all the car washes and things are going on, or I'm in the school, we can contact you and say, we'd like to be a part of this fundraising, and how do we get a hold of you, number one? And now the second piece is, what if we're a business and we want to be a part of your the Newcomer Connection? We want to contact you at this, right? So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, of course, my phone number is 575-621-2272. And you can give me a call, if you're interested in doing a fundraiser. Over the summer we had a couple of T-ball teams. We actually can customize the front cover. That way we take a picture of the team or the school logo if they happen to be involved with the school. That way when they're out selling the Endless Savings Guide, it becomes their own personal Endless Savings Guide. And the great thing about it is not only does it have all the offers inside up to $700 worth, but once they use the coupon in here, they can also go to thecouponclick.com and find just about the exact same offer on there and continue saving money that way. So yeah, we've got wonderful array of businesses, and we're always looking for more quality businesses to represent and send these newcomers your way. So just give me a call.
Fantastic, Joel. That's actually a great business model that you have. So
well, thank you.
A lot of businesses in town that are taking advantage of it, and more should.
More should.
Right?
Well, I told you at the beginning, Joel was pretty dynamic.
That's right.
And speaking of a dynamic person,
yes,
sitting to my left,
the most dynamic,
the legendary, Sonia Terraza. And Sonia, if I understand this correctly, make sure you're the assistant to the assistant vice president for NMSU in the foundation department.
That's it. That's
correct? Right. And you have a wonderful husband.
Yes.
And you are now a new aunt.
I am. To a new baby boy, Cooper.
Yeah.
He's a sweetheart.
Cooper. Now,
Cooper.
Now Cooper now is probably how many months?
7.
4, 6, 7, right? So
yeah, he's almost 7 months.
Very, very cute baby. I think
he's
that
adorable.
your sister and brother-in-law were at one of our middle school recognition events right after giving birth. I mean, because he was
that's right.
tiny.
Oh.
You know, I'm like,
Yes,
shouldn't you
he's
be at
just a
home
baby,
and away from all these hundreds of
No.
other kids that are
No,
here?
they're
But no,
nonstop.
dedicated.
Yes.
So
I
do you
thought-
spoil your little nephew?
Yes, he's
Yeah.
he's the only boy. We're all girls in the family,
Oh,
except for the
gosh.
brother-in-laws and
Yep.
all the in-laws.
Uh-huh.
But it's all girls. I have all nieces, so one boy, and he's a little
Wow.
prince.
Well, he's probably going to be ready to play golf.
I'm telling you, I think so.
I'm
yes,
talking about.
yeah.
And you want to talk to us about golf.
Yes, that's right. We
Why
have
don't
our
you tell us what you're talking
18th annual Hispano Chamber of Commerce golf tournament going on here. It's Friday, October the 8th. We have 5 different sponsorship levels we have 1 player, individual player, team sponsor, 3 others. It's,
And where is this, Sonia? Where are we going to hold the this golf tournament?
it's at the Las Cruces Country Club.
Okay.
And it's there. It's been there every year since we've
That's a
started.
fun
18
event.
years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
18 years.
18 years.
18 years,
Yeah.
can you believe it?
Just
That's great.
Well, Joe, as events chair, you help coordinate this, don't you?
I do. I sure do. We've got a great committee that Sonia's working with. We got John Vasquez and David Montoya.
David Montoya helps
And
out
is there anybody
also.
else I'm missing?
John David. We have
Okay.
a few other. Jesse Sanchez also
Jesse,
kind of pops
from
up.
the-
Of
sometimes.
course,
That's
Yeah,
just
of
yeah.
course.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, it's the last few years have been very successful, lots of fun, and we're definitely planning for this year to be even better. With the new. The talks of the new golf course, opening up eventually, everyone's excited for that. But of course, the current Las Cruces Country Club is in great shape, especially with the rain we've been getting. And October 8th will be here before you know it. And
I know.
we're excited to play some golf. I know I am. I've been out playing a couple times a week, getting myself ready, see if we can't win it this year. But there's tons of sponsorship levels, whether it be a whole sponsorship all the way up to our Eagle Club sponsorship, which will get you tremendous exposure. So if you could, give the chamber office a call, get your team signed up. That way you can come out and get some great goodie bag door prizes and have some good times with some good friends.
It is. I hear it's a great event, and not only is it fun, and you get some camaraderie out there, some networking, but also a chance to win some fabulous prizes. So definitely need to call Joel, Sonia, John, or the chamber and get yourself signed up for some sponsorship or individual team.
Yeah, we still have we have some slots open for teams, so
Uh-huh.
you can call the office anytime and
Well,
sign up.
I have to tell you guys, I think Las Cruces is perfect for golf.
It is.
I
Sure
mean,
is.
Yeah.
every day I could get up in the morning and go hit a couple of rounds of golf, or excuse me, hit some golf balls. I mean, I'm not real good at it. I mean, the reason they say 4 for me is because you've really got to duck. But there's a lot of opportunity to play golf in Las Cruces, and so for us to take a time and make it October the 8th and get out there. Now, for those viewers out there that are aware, we have some key sponsors, and we want to make sure they get some recognition right now.
You bet.
So who do we have on tap there, Sonia?
We have Coca-Cola. They're one of
Great
our big
sponsor.
sponsors. We have Bravo. We have Memorial Medical Center. We have, let's see who else is missing on here.
Burger
Dude.
Time should
Burger
be
Time,
supplying
that's
some
right.
great
Time
Burger
and,
Time.
And of course, yeah, Bravo, they're going to be putting out, a car for a hole-in-one giveaway.
Yeah.
So if you guys you got your good shots going, you
Yeah.
got a chance to win a vehicle.
I'd like to. I don't want to show off, so I mean, we'll let Toby try it. Well,
Well, they always have good games and prizes. I mean,
Well, you bet.
Yeah.
I've played in the tournament myself, I have to say, and I always try to do the hole-in-one contest, and of course, never have won, but it's always fun to get out there and
Yeah.
try. And then what else do we have going on for our players? Do we have opportunities for goodies and
We do. There's going to be
food and
we're serving lunch. We're serving dinner. We have goodie bags for them. We're going to have there's going to be beverages, snacks all day.
dance?
Tons of fun. No dance.
Oh, okay.
No dance.
No,
Unless we're all going to your house after. then we might
there's,
dance.
dance.
well, we'll have Toby's address at the bottom of
No.
the screen in a moment here
Block party.
for the
And of
after
course,
party dance.
business owners out there watching, if you've got
Yeah.
any type of material or giveaways you'd love to include in
Yes.
the goodie bag, we'd
that's a good point.
we'd definitely love to include it for you. So just give us a call and we'll get you set up.
Yeah, and get those teams in, because I think last year there were some people that wanted to get on,
Yeah.
and unfortunately
true.
they're
It fills up fast.
It
does.
fills up fast, so please call in as soon as you can. So we're excited about that, Sonia. So When you're working on this, Sonia, is it like herding cats? You know, trying to get everyone to come here, you know, or does everyone kind of go to their golf cart and they do what they're supposed to, and we do it on time?
No, you know, it's a good time. It's just a good time. You don't take it seriously. You just kind of. I mean, some do, I guess.
Some do.
I suppose some do. But for the most part, it's just a fun time. Even like I hit some balls sometimes.
Right.
I'll go and they'll let me shoot. Why they do, I don't know. But you don't have to be a great player. You can it's just for fun. Go out and have a good time.
It's a fun time. You know, of the tournaments, you know, I'm a little biased, obviously, but of the tournaments, this is one of the most fun one that we have out there.
Well, and John, I think it's important to know, and I'm not trying to change how it goes, but we have been doing the Hispano Chamber for 18 years now. And we've always had some great response, a good turnout. And so the only thing that might cause any consideration is the weather. And lately we've been having some rain and stuff, but I think by October 8th,
monsoon season will be over.
That's
it'll be
right.
done, yeah.
We'll be able to get the place.
Oh, it's going to be perfect.
Yeah, it'll be great weather.
Absolutely.
So again, if you want to be a participant, you need to call the office. We have some phone numbers on the screen right now. We have title sponsors. Or what sponsorship do we have?
We have our Eagle sponsor. We have our Birdie Club sponsor, Par Club team sponsor, and individual players. So if you don't have a team together, you can an individual person can go up and we'll put you on a team.
Now, Sonia,
and they're all fun.
Is this loaded up on our website yet, or is this? Will folks have to? They should call in.
They should call into the chamber. We'll be on our website soon, if it's not already.
Great.
And yeah, if they just call to the chamber, they can get all the information and sign up for a team.
Great. And so does everyone get a golf cart, or do some of us have to walk? Or,
you know, it depends.
Right?
No,
so
yes.
Please stay on Sonia's good side. If you don't, you walk.
That's right.
No golf cart for you. So, again, as Toby, any final closing comments before we?
You know, I just think it's important to all our members and all our viewers out there that the Hispano Chamber is always looking for great volunteers.
That's right.
So you might need some volunteer opportunities. We have mix and mingles, and don't forget we have the mix and mingle that we're having with Morrison's on September the 9th. And then we have these great networking events that Joe Motyl can put out there for his business, Motyl Marketing. And then on top of all that, we get to go out and have fun and play golf once a year in our annual golf tournament at the Las Cruces Country Club. I mean, if I was going to join an organization, I'd want one that has cultural diversity, excitement, and opportunity. I think it'd be the Hispano Chamber of Commerce. What about you?
I totally agree. It's a great group, family environment, collaborative. Again, a fun group, not very stodgy. I mean, obviously you've seen our shows. You've dealt with us, you know, on a one-on-one basis.
Yeah.
So definitely, you know, and that's a good thing. You know, when you think about it in life or in business, you know, no one's going to remember, you know, what positions we had, how much money we made or didn't make. They're going to kind of, it's little moments that we make on impressions that we make on people that, you know, 20, 30 years from now, something funny that John said, Toby might remember. Sonia might laugh at Toby and John just because she usually laughs at us, you know. And Joel will say, "What did I get myself into?" I don't know, so something like that. Yeah. Well, it's a great group, definitely a great group to be involved with, and we want you to be involved. Sure. Call the office, join up for membership. Many of you have asked, "How do I get on the show?" Call the office. Right. You'll see our number there on the screen. And ask Amanda. We will schedule you, and we will get you on as soon as we can. Tell your friends and family about the show. We want to thank you again. We want to thank Sonia Terraza, Joel Motyl for joining us today and giving us great information about what's happening with the Chamber. And for you, our members and our viewers, again, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next week.